Hello, welcome.
Hello, every single buddy. Wow. Chat is going absolutely insane.
Crazy style.
Bouncing on the crazy style. Wow, we got it.
Welcome.
We got our normal introductions. Let's get right into it.
Okay.
Also, new hat. New hat alert. It just is so me.
You like
You know
that?
what I mean? Yeah. I'm gonna get a little bit more into frame. Where you at? There you are.
Am I good?
Yeah. Yeah. You're great. Where you're at? You wanna cheers?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy birthday. This is birthday stream for Danny Waney.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, I feel like I might get a nosebleed.
Respect the drip.
Oh. What up, Ronnie? Sorry.
Okay. All right.
You know what?
You know what?
My hair's still wet. I mowed the lawn like a real father today. Who's your daddy?
Yeah. Bree doesn't have her headphones on, so she has no idea what's going on right now.
Oh, sorry.
Welcome to the Bree and Dane Show. I'm your host, Dane Schofield. And this is Bree. It is my birthday. It was.
It was.
It was.
It's gonna be your birthday yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
That's right. It's my birthday every day up until tomorrow. I have up until tomorrow to celebrate my very own birthday. Today on stream, we have the news quiz. We have the fake video investigation, Reddit recap. We got TikToks. I got reels. I got some gripes. I got some go backs. It's jam packed. And as always, we have brand new stream features, mostly behind the scenes stuff to make our lives easier. But with that, we're going to be testing out some functionality. We're going to be seeing how things go. But the canvas actually has some cool features to it now, where we can put in our own custom prompts. We can change difficulty. We can do a couple different things now with the Pictionary and drawing on the stream, stuff like that. So that's gonna be a bit of fun. Redid the lawn. Is there anything you want to say about that?
Who's your daddy?
All right. I respect that. Like, I respect the drip.
A while ago, I guess before Christmas, I was getting pushed onto my feed an advertisement for the Grandpa's Weeder, I think it's called.
Yes.
And I was like, this looks really cool. And I watched a lot of people using it, and I was like, I hope that this actually works and it's cool and it's
Mackie
good.
Mackie in the chat.
I was just about to text Mackie too, because she told me she was sad she missed the last couple. So I was like, maybe I should text her.
She's waiting.
But I didn't want to bug you. But here you are, girl.
There you are.
Anyways, used it today. That shit's fire.
Save your back.
Save your back, for real. It saved my back, and I feel like I can get, because like my little grippers are so fucking weak.
Yeah.
That it's nice to use the thing to.
Sorry.
That's crazy.
Anyway.
Crazy still.
You were saying?
I get the root out. Enough about that bullshit. I'm feeling like a father right now. I'm talking about my lawn.
Guys, I've been using the sippy cup today.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking the St. Patty's Depressy, or Pressed.
Oh, Depressy.
Sorry.
Are you good, bro? Is it good? It looks just like a regular apple cider, yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty regular old. There it is. Did we get this from Costco?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm drinking DeSoy. It's actually Katy Perry's like non-alcoholic drink brand.
Yup.
I got it just to see if I was like, can I catch a buzz on this adaptogen-rich drinky?
Adaptogen?
A boppa
Whoa, you
boobie?
can see what I'm doing behind the scenes over here. I didn't even realize that before. Usually my monitor's gripping that up. Anyway, where do we start?
Oh.
What?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Did you have anything you want to say?
No, I'm good now. Oh, we're good. Okay. The monitor over there turned off.
Am I in trouble?
No, all I was saying is I don't get a buzz when I'm drinking this. That's the end.
All right, great.
What are we doing? What are we doing
Yeah,
next?
it's not great. Squanson, hello!
Yo!
There's
What
so
up,
many
brother?
things. I don't know where to start. Do I start with my gripe? Maybe we
Yes.
play a little Pictionary just to
Yes.
get into it.
Play Pictionary.
Let's do some of that. Thank
Pictionary's
you.
always good.
Birthday, thank you. Oh, wait. I forget about this. No. Oh,
Are you
I
okay?
hit my head
Yeah, are you okay?
on my birthday.
Are you trying to do subscriber count?
No, I have a birthday song
Oh,
and I
right.
can't even play it right now.
I was wondering
Ow,
if that was
hurt.
ready to go. Are you okay?
Yeah,
You hit it pretty hard.
I think I need emergency surgery in the studio.
You'll be fine.
Okay. Well, what's guys, everybody? Everyone said happy birthday to me in the Discord, and I never saw it until 10 minutes ago when I put the announcement in the chat. I felt so bad.
Oh,
In my own goddamn Discord, and I didn't even goddamn see it. Thank you, Long, Squance, Cintiq. Who else was there? Giggles, and then Thrill. Y'all the real ones.
your mama.
Yeah, Mama was there too,
Boom.
but she didn't say no nothing.
Cup of feel.
You guys seeing Love on the Spectrum? I think I want to audition.
It's time for the Falcon to cool the
What?
Nah. Sorry, I'm kind of feeling silly right now because
There's something in her drink.
it's
What is it called?
mushrooms.
What is the active ingredient or whatever
It's just mushrooms. It's nothing crazy. Like, it's not a psilocybin mushroom. I don't know. Dane, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the hell's in
Okay.
here. But I'm feeling freaky.
All right, guys. We're gonna
Let's get weird. Let's play a little bit of Pictionary.
See if it actually works, because I actually haven't tested this feature at all. We're kind of running it live right now, as they say. Oh goodness. No, that isn't what I
If
want to
Kappa feel I must, then Kappa feel I shall.
do. Shout out. Who's your favorite person from the show?
I think it is Connor. He's just sassy
Connor?
and
He's very much sassy.
but also
He
because
reminds me of...
you of yourself.
I wasn't going to say it.
But I feel like he lives his life in a movie, even to the point where he was like, and he walks off and listening to Cats in the Cradle. And
What was the word he used to say that? Oh, it's Bonanza. I think she's my Bonanza. Why did I do that?
I love that he's living his life in a movie, and I just love all of them, really. It was very endearing. And every single time, every single season, because there's 3 seasons, there's an episode or there's certain parts that I watch where I'm like, I don't think we're supposed to be seeing this right now.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it gets
They
a
would
little bit
kiss?
weird. Yeah, the making out in front of the family, like, all the time. That was crazy.
Madison and Tyler making out in front of everyone.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I had
it was
to, like,
weird.
look away. It went on too long.
Sometimes they have to edit in the awkwardness. If you
Yeah.
know anything about showbiz,
Right.
they're always editing in awkward moments. They're like, what if we edited this part so that it seemed like nobody responded?
They know what they're doing.
That one needed no edits. They were making out for a long. They just let it play. They let it run. Audio, video. They're like, dang. All right, here we go.
I feel like it could
Kiss
be
away.
like an SNL skit where it's like your daughter brings home her first girlfriend and you're trying to be cool.
Okay.
And he's like, it's so nice to meet you, sir. I love your daughter. And it's just like, there was even a part where he was trying to answer her dad while still making out with her.
Oh, was there?
Do you remember that? Where he was like, yeah, I cannot wait to do that. Like pressed against her face. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy style.
Honestly, I think they lack a little bit of social awareness.
No way. I'm gonna say it.
I'm gonna say it. Guys, I'm gonna say it. All right.
Unpopular opinion?
What have I drawn here?
Not to scale. Okay.
What have I drawn here, guys?
A cupcake?
Guys, we're in it.
Cupcake? Or a birthday cake?
Do you want the keyboard?
Or
Oh no.
cake? Or do you want me to have the keyboard?
Unfortunately, it was cupcake.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What do you know what that means?
Not yet.
What were you doing while I was mowing the lawn?
Let's give it one more. What were you doing? Why do you have to keep tabs on me? Why do you have to know everything that I'm doing?
I was just wondering what you were working on.
I did the game control stuff. Then I showed you it. What's this?
A hat.
Long got it. It was top hat.
Oh, I'm sad that it's not
Do I
popping
dare?
up.
Do I dare on my birthday fix my birthday stream on my birthday?
Yes, queen. No, I think it's okay right now. Do you have to go over there?
Maybe.
And do you know what you need to do?
Not yet.
Oh, God.
All right, guys. Bree's going to take over for a little bit
Oh,
here. She's
no.
the streamer. Why don't you go ahead and take that?
Okay.
And I'll be back.
Let's see. Okay, we're just gonna try it and...
Oh,
okay.
I know.
You know? He already knows. Wow, guys. I'm gonna start drawing and I'll just try to pay attention. You know what I mean? Oh, wow. I'm so bad. It's not even funny. Truck. Okay, it is truck. As I started to draw it, it started to look like a Cybertruck. And I was like, oh, shoot. Oh, shoot my ass. Okay, yeah, guys. Oh, uh-oh.
I got it.
Dane, well, we were just about to start talking crap. But guys, don't say anything because I can't see the chat and only Dane can see the chat. So please don't say anything bad because he's going to see it and I can't. It's kind of weird, like being blind. I can't see anything but we missed stream last week because we were celebrating my mom's birthday. We went on a wine tour and got a little crazy and crunk at a winery. And oh, you want this?
Yeah.
What?
Just coming over to hold your hand.
Like you
crazy.
don't want it? You don't want my hand?
Crazy.
And so yeah, we were twerking all over the place. You know how we do. It was crazy style. And what else did we do?
Okay.
Oh,
We're in.
we're in. Okay, we're gonna try again, and I think Dane fixed it.
All right. Oh. All right. All right, here we go. Ronnie says, I love Dane. Whoa.
Yep, and he means it.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, wait, you do this.
Oh.
There you go, grab the mouse and keyboard. You got this one, babe. I know you got this one.
Oh man, this is kind of hard.
You got it. You got it. So far, so really good. What did I want? Oh. Guys, what is that? You ever been to Disneyland? And what perchance is that?
And perhaps what is this?
There it is!
Yes! Yeah.
Wow, we got it.
Do you think that one was not bad? Right?
What do you mean? Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
It was actually good by comparison.
liked it?
Yeah. This is a skirt or an apron or a kilt or pom-pom cheerleader. It's got to be. I've done this one.
I've done this one
Chat, say it.
before.
Chat, say it. Let's look at cat. This little stinker butt down here. Come on, say it. Say cheerleader. Somebody freaking say it before I do. Or I'm gonna say it.
Wonk, wonk. I like that I drew her legs as sticks, but then I gave her arms.
Lear cheater. No!
No!
Come on, chat. You could do this. You could do this. Chat. You can do this, chat. What is this? What is this? A cheerleader? Say it. Say it. Say it right now. Put us out of our misery. Mackie, where are you? Say it. Somebody say it. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're teasing us. Cheer cheater? No. What?
I don't know.
Guys,
I don't know.
Say it. So thank you.
Woo! Let's get that off the screen. That was close call.
Goodness.
Something was taking over.
gracious.
Something was taking over. Okay, you do it now.
Here we go, guys. I'm back in it. I'm gonna do one from the very hard. Let's see. Actually,
Oh, I forgot you can change that.
right now our difficulty is medium. I'll go hard,
Oh, hell yeah.
and let me change the profile. All right, guys, look at this. This is one of the color profiles I've made. Cintiq,
Fun.
thank you for the birthday. Thank you for saying it in Discord. I'm so sorry. I never even saw it. Ooh. All right. Oh, this is actually looking way worse than I thought I would.
That happens to me every time. What the hell? What the hell, brother? Yeah, I thought hot dog too.
What?
Yeah, I was a hot dog and you were putting ketchup on it.
No.
I'm serious. Me and Ronnie thought the same thing. Oh, is it wave? Cause I feel like I've done this one before and it was real rough. Hot dog.
Get your grubby little mitts out of there.
A crab.
He's angry. He's an angry little guy.
Pussycat.
What do you guys think this is?
Beach.
What are we looking at?
Ocean. Sea. Wave.
What are we looking at?
Sand.
changing my profile. This is way too ugly. There we go.
Oh, cool. This is way too ugly.
All right. Here we go.
A dam?
There we go. Tied.
Whoa, that is a hard one. Nice job, Cintiq. Couldn't have gotten there. Personally, couldn't have done it.
I swear we...
Or I would do like detergent, and I would just try to have them guess the Tide detergent brand. Tide Pod, exactly. Wanna see you whip it. Dun, 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 dun. Oops, sorry.
Oh, man. What is this?
Call it later?
There you go.
Whoa.
Sticky note.
Sticky. Icky sticky.
Icky sticky note. All right. Last one.
WTF.
What?
He's-
Don't give me that.
Post it. Post it. No, I like the different tries. Truck? Wait a minute. Monster truck? Okay, Dane's truck compared to my truck is insane.
How was yours?
Not good.
Not good?
Not good.
Uh-oh.
I would like a side-by-side comparison. I'll tell you what, it's not good. Why do wheels so different though? Maybe there's some significance.
Yeah, chat. Maybe there's something that has to do with this. Pickup truck.
What?
All right. You want to do a couple more and then we'll get in.
Yeah.
I'm going to start with my gripe. Something's really been pissing me off. And it actually is pissing me off a little bit how much it's pissing me off.
Oh, I hate when I get like that.
So,
It's like when I start to say something and it's going to take too much time to explain it. I'm
Yeah.
already annoyed and I'm just like, I'm just going to stop.
I'm mad that I have to explain it to you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm mad that I feel this way. It's like
Flex.
mushrooms. I hate to hate mushrooms, but I do. Sorry. Pubes. Butterfly. Wishbone. Oh, ballet feet. Ballet dancer. Tippy toes. Bird feet. Oh. It's got to be tiptoe or something, right? Unless this is a bird. Caw-caw!
Oh, I'm bad at drawing.
Wow. That's so funny, right? Post-it notes. Stockings. Okay. It's got to be tiptoe or something, guys. Somebody's got to say it. They're teasing me again.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Okay, sweet. I was like, Dane said it. I'm going to just stop drawing now. I'm going to stop.
Caw-caw! It's the bird feet. Don't be weird, Tammy.
I'm going to skip that one.
Don't do tier 15, chat. Fornication. Headless horseman. thought Cintiq said shit. Turtleneck,
Yeah.
look at that!
Woohoo!
Who better? Who better? Long, you got it. Wow.
Great job.
All right. You want to get into it?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm done.
You're done with that? All right.
Yeah.
All right,
Do you want
chat.
this back
Thanks
or
for
no?
playing. Sure, I'll take it. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something that's been pissing me off.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's try some new features here. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. Oh, not in there. Wait a second. I might actually have to delete something. That sounds way worse than I need it
Yeah.
to. There's just something for later that will be confusing if it's still here. Delete.
I didn't check
See,
on the media manager, by the way.
that's okay. I went
So-
through and did it.
Okay.
Okay. Here's what I got. Do you, at a glance, and chat, this is for you too. Do you know what we're about to see? Any idea?
It looks like Jason Momoa,
Okay.
right?
I don't know. Cintiq's got the topic. Or the...
Yeah. Okay. I was like, am I about to see Jack Black for some reason? So I don't actually know, but
Yeah.
Minecraft movie.
So, okay. If it's not apparent to you yet, then I'll have to explain why this pisses me off.
Okay.
But this is a moment in the Minecraft movie. And that's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
So, yeah. All right. Oh, you didn't even hear it.
No.
Let me play the next one. Because lucky for you, I've got 3 versions of this.
Different POVs.
Yep. All right. I hate to be this guy. I'm about to go off. I got one more.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Whoa.
when I saw the Minecraft movie coming out in theaters, was it April 2nd it came out? I was like, I might watch that. That seems cool. And then these children made a IRL meme out of the chicken jockey part.
Okay, can you explain to me why they did it though? I don't understand.
It's one of those things where the internet was like, oh, that was kind of funny, and then everyone suddenly does it. It's
Well,
the
like-
Minecraft movie Grimace Shake. That's what it is.
But like, okay, so it's the part that's funny is the throwing the popcorn, or like, is there a significance that happens like, because like I've played some Minecraft. They
So-
don't make the popcorn, right?
They don't make the popcorn in Minecraft?
They don't make the popcorn.
All
The
right,
chicken
I'll
doesn't turn to
rewind it
popcorn.
for you. So,
Why are they doing it?
yeah,
Can you tell me why?
maybe I can figure that out for you.
Okay.
So, I think originally it was like, whoa, he said the name of the thing from the game. So they're saying chicken jockey,
Chicken jockey. Okay.
which is when a baby zombie ends up on a chicken in Minecraft. You'll see
Whoa.
them in Minecraft. They're called chicken jockeys.
Okay.
And then when they said it, they're like, yeah, yes, that's from the game. And then,
The whole movie's from the game.
right,
Okay.
agreed. Great observation.
Okay.
By the way.
Thank you.
Great point.
Thank you so much.
OMG, the video game movie referenced the video game. Chat, is this real? So anyway, I think there's probably a couple of them where they were like, yeah, just kind of being like sarcastic and ironic. And then people like this were like, what if we just did that and then ruined it? We would get so many views.
Yeah, well, because obviously they went into there knowing it, because every single one in that movie theater yelled it, and there was bags, like garbage bags size.
Yeah, that last one.
Full of popcorn. So they knew, everyone in there knew.
Look at that freaking thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the plan.
That's the giantest bag.
So what, this isn't the first time that somebody has done this?
It's like a trend.
Okay, because I was like, that's
I'm afraid to watch the movie now.
Yeah,
They need to have like a chicken jockey like hour.
Safe.
Yeah.
This one's chicken jockey safe, and this one is chicken jockey free.
There you go.
Okay.
Yes.
Point me to the chicken jockey free.
It'd be really funny if they just edited that part out entirely from the movie, and then people are like, oh, I can't wait. They get their big old thing of popcorn and just sitting there waiting, and then it never comes.
Yeah, the movie theaters
Never.
The movie theaters have to cut it out, but then you can get the extended cut at home. You can chicken jockey your own house, but not here.
That's right. Feel free to chicken jockey your own house, guys.
Bitch.
But yeah, I feel like a boomer being like, you ruined it. But like, I would hate to be in this theater and then this happens, and then like, what if I actually want to watch? What if I'm a loser and I actually want to watch the movie? What if that's me?
I think I'm a walking red flag, because I'm like, this looks kind of fun.
Then you can go to Chicken Jockey Hour.
I'll go to Chicken Jockey Hour, but only exception is that we all have to clean it up after. We have to do a deep clean of the theater after. We are not doing this and leaving, but I'm not gonna lie, that seems fun. It's like community. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you pissed me off.
I know. It seems a little bit fun. You have to admit, it seems a little bit fun.
I don't want to like rain on their. If they want to do it, cool. But like, if there's innocent bystanders, I'm pissed off. Because what if you just want to watch it?
Yeah, that's where I feel bad, because it seems like...
I don't even want to watch it because of this now.
Now I'm scared.
Now I want to wait until it comes home.
Wait, we should ask because Jada has a membership at a movie theater. I'm like, I need to know the deets. Like, has she seen the movie? Is she aware?
Yeah.
Should we send her in as under an agent?
Can you tell me if they actually chicken jockey in real life? But then she's gonna get the chicken jockey free, and then we're gonna get the chicken jockey full. Yeah.
I'm gonna live my dream. You're gonna be pissed off, and I'm gonna be like,
yeah. Hate that.
Hate it.
So that was pissing me off. Every time I saw it, I was like, ugh.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy.
Hate to hate it a little bit, but you know what? They ruined it for me.
And yeah. I know they ain't cleaning that up very good.
No.
If at all.
No.
I know that they were sweeping in there.
The fact that they made the mess.
Yeah.
Tells me that they're not going to clean it up. Dude actually had a chicken in there. Did you see that part too?
I would bring my
or wait, was it this one?
I didn't see that. A real chicken?
Yeah. I think it's in this one. This one actually makes me think that it was like set up for this.
Yeah, this is set up. There's literally this crazy.
There's the chicken man right there. Let's go full screen. He's holding a real life chicken. Oh shit.
I didn't catch that the first time. That's crazy.
Oh, he is the chicken
How
jockey.
long has he been in there?
And then they turned on the lights and everything, so I'm hoping that was just like for the meme and I think they got in trouble. Or they got in trouble and they're like, all right, everybody out. I
think they got in trouble.
You're on chicken jockey duty.
Yeah.
You have to go make sure that everyone's not getting into trouble. They abandoned the chicken in someone's yard. Is this true story?
Honestly, if it's laying eggs, give it to me, baby. In this economy,
I gotta start my farm.
Free chicken.
It's true.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, now I hate them again.
Yeah, that's.
I almost let it slide because I thought they set it all up and it was cool.
They're not cool at all. They're disrespectful.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, it's not even. It's just.
It looks a little bit fun, but to be more respectful. I'm sorry.
watch it. You're encouraging them.
I know.
How do you sneak a chicken into a theater? I don't know.
Under your shirt.
Through the fire.
In
Escape.
your ass.
Do you think they did that?
No, just wear a baggy sweatshirt. Stuff it in. And when it's like underneath, you'll be like, sorry, my stomach is, I had chicken wings.
You could probably just say, sorry, I have a chicken in my ass. And they'd be like, oh, that's funny.
But they're watching you go into the Minecraft movie and being like, wait a freaking minute.
The look on your face is like,
wait, one ticket for Minecraft, please.
Yeah. This is a throwback. Y'all remember this guy?
Manters.
So, yeah, this guy's funny. This is from the official Venus Instagram.
Guys, Ginger is actually at the bottom of the screen here with my fingers, but it does look like my bush is just hanging out.
Yo, congratulations. This was a video I referenced a while back. We watched this video and I said that there was a different version, like a different edit of this video. And it's this one. And I think it is so good. Shout out Venus.
Venus?
I think it's Benis.
That's
Venus.
Crazy.
I don't have the credit up, so I'm sorry.
Now I'm finna show y'all how to order from some Starbucks, but we ran a real one. This is a tutorial. Type shit.
They gave it cutscenes. Bro edited in cutscenes.
Act like you supposed to be here.
Where's my edit?
Yeah, right?
Where my edit at?
I want this to be real life.
Type shit.
Type
You always have manners. Be polite. How you doing, Mr. Sir?
Mr.
Let me
Sir.
have a refresher. Type shit. You always order something that sounds like nice. Let me get a refresher. Venti. That's the size they have. Grande and Venti. Type shit. You gotta know that. Mango dragon fruit, because I'm trying to like type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I would like to have today. Type shit. You gotta have mentors. Be polite.
You gotta have mentors.
That's it, sir.
Love that. Love that edit.
I love that. You know what? Fantastic edit.
Yeah, I wish people would do that for
10
me.
out of 10.
Yeah. Cool. Well, that was awesome.
Okay.
News quiz?
Let's freaking do it.
All right.
Thanks for building
Shout
that.
out Venus.
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 Yeah.
On Instagram. News quiz? So now it's on. Now I gotta turn it off. And then I gotta turn it back on.
And there it is.
Eventually, all these games will be controlled via my phone. Right now, the My Boyfriend's Bed at Trivia can actually be controlled via phone. I farted that out this morning.
Thank you.
I just gotta keep farting out the rest of them.
I have to pee already.
Wow, really?
A little bit, yeah.
You wanna go right now?
No.
No. We're playing Top Golf tomorrow for my birthday. Type shit.
I never been, but I'm excited. I'm gonna make a fool of myself.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I went there with some teammates. We had a good time.
For work.
For work. It was
His
a
work took him to Top Golf.
That's right.
Hello.
Yeah, that's right.
What the heck?
All right. I think I actually do need this guy here. All right, Bree. As a reminder, oh goodness, we got boring. All right, let's get it exciting again. We'll do whatever you want after this.
Okay.
All right.
Well, it's not about
Deal.
what I want. So what about?
What do you mean it's not about what you want?
It's what we have to get done.
That's right. This is work.
I want to eat.
This is work, goddammit. You had a Cliff Bar and you had a mocha milkshake. Wow, that's crazy.
I like those coffee Premier protein shakes.
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah. As a reminder, chat, we are getting into the news quiz. This is me taking stories from around the world. And then I find the silliest ones and I boil them down into a little quiz for Bree. I'm going to set up a scenario. Then I'm going to ask Bree how the story goes. She's going to have one of three options to guess what comes next in the story. By the end of it, she'll be graded. Numbers don't mean anything. Just like the Who's Line thing, right? What is it? The
line
Everything's
is
made
it
up and the
anyway?
points don't matter. What's the first part of that? Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Great.
I don't know.
All right. Here we go. Bree, here's the force. Oh,
You got it.
here's
He's
the.
wasted.
Oh. What are you going to do about it?
Ooh. Follow-up question.
Here's the first story. Here we go. More doors.
Hold door.
DoorDash, a popular food ordering and delivery service, has teamed up with another company to help incentivize more sales through an inventive new feature. This is for
Okay.
Bree and chat. Here we go. Which soon-to-be feature is DoorDash going to offer users? Pre-made, ready-to-eat car carousel meals,
Carousel.
buy now, pay later options, or round-trip restaurant transportation, taking you to and from. What do you think, Bree? What do you think?
Okay, well, DoorDash, I don't think it would be round trip to restaurant. Like, wait, is it? That would be like a new feature. I feel like that would be something that like Uber does though. Right?
They teamed up with another company.
What the hell? They did team up with another company?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. Missed that part.
Yeah.
Buy now, pay later.
Cintiq hopes it's C.
That's like, no, I want it to be C. I want it to be C so bad because I dislike the driving portion of it all. Let me have a drinky or two at dinner and not have to like sober up to drive.
Ugh.
Give me a chauffeur.
I hate being sober.
Ugh.
Life sucks when I'm sober.
So, okay.
Type 1 if you agree, chat.
Also, yeah, can we go back? Carousel.
Yeah.
I got a question about that.
Basically, there's a car going around with food ready to go all the time. And you're just like, stop by my house.
Oh my gosh, it's like the ice cream
It's
man.
like the ice cream man, but ready to eat meals.
Oh, yes. Put it in
Yeah.
my... Just kidding. So, buy
C
now,
is just Uber, kinda.
buy now, pay later is the afterpay. We're getting crazy style where we have to do afterpay on our food. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say C only because I want that to be true.
All right. Final answer?
Yeah.
Here we go. Meh. Makes sense considering they teamed up.
Yo, it's
C's
just
just
like a
Uber.
McDonald's truck that is just driving through the neighborhoods.
Wouldn't that be cool? Just, yeah.
Yeah, take my money.
There you go.
Take my money, bitch.
DoorDash has been working with Klarna, a financial company, to offer buy now, pay later, or BNPL services.
Bro, I was literally thinking of
Yup.
the Klarna. Wait, this is sad.
Consumers would be given the option to pay for their food in 4 interest-free payments
my
or
gosh.
push their payments that better fit their pay schedule, making DoorDash a more financially accessible service. Through buy now, pay later services, though buy now, pay later services have grown in popularity, economists and consumer advocates have expressed concerns over the transparency of debt that this enables for Americans.
Yeah, because
I can't afford my McDouble.
I'll pay for it later
I will pay for it.
in 4 increments.
And 4 easy interest-free payments.
But actually, though, Dana and I went to Del Taco, my first Del Taco experience. 2 burritos meals, I guess. $29, almost $30.
Yeah. But it was good though.
It wasn't that good.
I thought it was good.
If I had hot sauce, I maybe would have been like, oh yeah, but
Hot sauce.
it didn't slap. It did not slap. Like, at least
Yeah. Sorry.
it's okay. But $15 for a burrito?
And fries and a drink. We got the 3-course meal, as they say.
Yeah, stuff's getting out of hand.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a chicken quesadilla from Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
$7.
$7. That's the craziest one to me. Bree was telling me $7 for a quesadilla. I was like, the quesadilla is all the parts that Taco Bell gives away for like $1. So how is now all of a sudden quesadilla form $7. How does that work?
In
Can
this
somebody explain that
economy?
to me? Can somebody explain that to me, please?
Help.
Please?
Help me.
Can we get somebody called Taco Bell and get them on the line?
All right, what's next? So buy now, pay later for DoorDash.
Yeah.
I'm so sad it's not a round trip.
Yeah, wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
As I thought of it, I was like, ooh, these are good ideas.
Dane,
Both A and C are ideas that I came up with that are better.
team up. Dane needs to team up with Uber. Right now.
DoorDash, team up with me. $7 is the new $1. I hate that.
Damn.
All right, Bree. Second news story. A 9-year-old child in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada,
Okay, you got it.
was with family visiting friends in a cabin. Canada mention! Woo!
Let's go.
You might want to hold on to that one.
Canada.
Hold on to that one.
Okay.
During their visit, the 9-year-old girl had gone into a room to change into her bathing suit when she noticed a phone recording perched up next to a plant.
How many times is this gonna happen?
As long as
Men exist.
I wasn't going to say it, but
Ah.
the girl took the phone, deleted the video, and informed her dad of the incident. Saskatchewan mentioned. Is this just fitting in? Oh man, just let us have it. Just let us have it.
I like that name though, Saskatchewan.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Saskatchewan. That's
Saskatchewan?
crazy name.
Saskatchewan. All right, Bree, the question for you is, who's the owner of the suspect phone?
Please tell me it's not her
Is
dad.
it the cabin owner,
Okay.
her father,
Fuck.
or nobody knows?
Oh God. Well, she went to go tell her dad. So I think that maybe nothing weird was happening beforehand. Hopefully. So I think it's going to be the cabin owner. If we don't know. That's also kind of a oddball answer that makes me think it is the unknown. Do you know what I mean?
You like that?
Yeah. Let's
Yeah, I
do
don't
the
know.
cabin owner.
One?
Yeah.
All right, Bree. The girl's father had confronted the wife of the cabin owner, 31-year-old father Scott Riley, and asked her to go through the phone which belonged to Mr. Riley. You got it right.
No. Wait, it was an accident? Like, it was perched up? Like, this was on purpose?
Save the questions for the end of class.
Okay.
They found deleted videos on the phone, which captured Riley placing the phone and verifying the view. The third video captured Riley asking the child to get changed in the room. The victim's father filed a police report the following day after confronting the man, but Riley was prepared with an excuse. What was Riley's defense for recording the child? A. Ensuring the safety of said child. B. To test his minor attraction.
Oh, God.
Or C. It was an accident left after showing off his own outfits. Bree, what do you think?
The outfits is probably going to be his best bet.
Yeah. His best defense.
Sorry, Your Honor. It was just an innocent fit check. Because all these other ones, crazy style. I think.
I don't even disagree. What do you think? Long
It's
kind of called
probably-
it beforehand. Accidentally recording?
Yeah, it's probably A.
Think A?
Yeah, I feel like lots of pedos would probably say A as well.
The pedos are
like-
saying A?
This
You
is for
said
the
A.
safety. No, I feel like pedophiles
excuse would be what the A option
ensure
says.
the safety of the child.
Okay. Is that you want that, or you're going C? Wait, which one are you saying?
I was saying A.
A. Final answer? Mm-hmm. All right. Syntax says C. Long says C.
Do you want me to pick C?
You don't have to. I'm just reading the chat. Just doing whatever. Hey, everyone gets to play this game. They're playing too.
Right.
You guys are allowed to play. It's fine. Prosecutor Andrew Clements, if that's how you say it, says Riley admitted to police that he took the video because he was worried that he might be a pedophile and effectively wanted to see if he was.
That's insane.
Officers subsequently ended up finding photos of illegal content depicting minors on Riley's phone. Riley eventually pleaded guilty and was sentenced to the minimum 1 year in jail.
The minimum.
The minimum.
I mean,
I think it's the charges are like 1 to 14 years, and they're like, yeah. At least he admitted to it, or maybe he said, "You know what, Your Honor, I didn't even like it.
I wanted to test it, and what I came to find was I didn't really like it. I
Kids
could
aren't
get
even
into
that
it, but I'm
hot.
not really into it.
I don't even think kids are that hot, Your Honor. Not
They're
anymore.
not even that hot.
Not after what they did to me.
5 out of 10. Yeah. That's insane.
That's a fun one.
I think about that. Like, I can't wrap my head around it. Like, I think in a way, maybe I get it, but I feel like it's a control thing. Maybe we don't want to get into it right now, but I just don't.
Yeah. I always have to tiptoe around these. I'm like, it's got to be goofy enough.
Yeah.
If he didn't have an excuse like that, I would have not brought this up on stream.
Because we do come here to giggle,
Yeah.
but this topic, crazy.
Crazy. All right, Bree, here's the next one. Ryanair Fair and Square. 55-year-old female traveler Anne-Marie Murray was aboard a Ryanair flight to Bristol, during which she ordered some refreshments, water, soda, and a small can of Pringles.
Oh.
The situation got uncomfortable when it came time to pay the bill, leading Ryanair attendants to call the police. The question for you, Bree. Why did Ryanair attendants call the police? Was it an argument over price, offering to pay in favors, or a failed transaction?
I think it's offering to pay in favors.
Okay. Feels good.
Yeah,
Something there's it's sticking out to you.
I like that option.
It's relatable.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who do I have to blow for this can of Pringles? For the love of good.
I'm not sucking anything bigger than this can of Pringles.
Does anybody got something the girth of this Pringles can? Because
Yo, that's crazy.
something about this Pringles can is getting me really turned on.
Cintiq level 6 chatter. Whoa.
Let's go.
Are we talking about this one? B makes most sense for this segment.
But I feel like, if it was a failed transaction, like, I'm like, are they calling the police for that? Or are they just like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Cool thing about this game is you never know.
That's true.
Yeah.
Let's do B.
We're doing B.
Because I think it's funny.
Because that one's a good one. All right.
Dane, do you think that when I got pulled over and got that ticket on the way to family vacation, if you weren't with me, do you think that guy would have still given me a ticket?
Oh, I should have acted gay.
Yeah.
Damn it.
He was like, there's nothing that this one can do for me, so she's for sure getting a ticket.
You've got a boyfriend?
You're toast.
Yeah, you're about to get a fat ticket.
You're
Wow.
done. Yeah. Okay.
Dang, I don't know.
Think about it.
Police received a report of a disruptive passenger from the crew, which Ryanair supported in a response, saying Ryanair has a strict zero tolerance policy towards passenger misconduct and will continue to take decisive action to combat unruly passenger behavior. All of this came after Murray received the bill of $7 $7.64 and was unable to pay. This is the final answer. Failed transaction.
$7 though, because usually like airlines is so expensive.
That's what I was thinking too.
I was like
that's
girl,
cheap.
that's a deal.
Murray claims that she first tried to use tap to pay, and then the crew tried a different transaction machine. After admitting to not having any cash, Murray tried to offer the Pringles back, but her offer was declined.
Bonk.
There you go.
Yeah, I long said what I was thinking. I was like, that's a quesadilla.
You could get a quesadilla for that. True. She offered She offered the Pringles back. Oh, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Oh.
But her offer was declined. In an honest attempt to remedy, she offered to get cash from a machine once they landed. But once again, Ryanair crew declined the offer and called police instead.
Damn. Over $7?
Yeah.
7 buckaroons? But she
Murray,
was aggressive.
I guess so. Murray claimed that there were no disruptions or raised voices, which Ryanair did not seem to dispute. She said she thought that the call to the police was a joke up until they boarded the plane after landing. Yeah.
Bless you.
Bree, the next question to you is, what did police do when they encountered Murray? Paid her bill, escorted her to the cash machine, or arrested her on the airplane?
Okay.
Mom always told me to carry cash for shit like this. Yeah.
I hope they just paid her bill. Like, I hope that she was like a reasonable person, even though they were claiming she was aggressive. And the cop was like, I'll give you $7. Like, I don't want to deal with this shit.
$7? I got that.
Like, imagine the police are being called out for this.
We don't even have to imagine.
But if she's being aggressive, that's a different story.
Yeah.
Wait, escorted her to the cash machine? Imagine just being held by the back of your shirt and just, you're
Go
gonna
get
go
it,
get that $7.
You're a freaking cheapie. Go get your freaking $7.
Damn. Don't forget we're playing a game and you got to pick an
That's
answer.
right. I'm thinking about it.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Just so you know, I'm actually trying to figure out which one it is. And I hope that it's pay her bill. Because the cop is just like, I don't want to do the paperwork of the arresting and all that stuff.
I would hate to have to do the paperwork to arrest her.
I love joking.
I don't have any issues arresting her, but I got an issue with the paperwork. Let me tell you.
No, I love joking with patients when I'm like, okay, if you're feeling dizzy, like, and you're gonna fall, like, just sit back down because it's a lot of paperwork for me and I don't want to do it right now.
Yes.
They love that joke.
Yes.
They love it. So paid her bill.
So paid her bill. Hey, final answer.
Yep.
Here we go. All right. Murray claims that the officers were in a similar disbelief and laughed at the situation. They helped her to resolve the dispute by taking her to the cash machine to settle her bill.
All right.
It's a bit of a happy ending.
All right.
They didn't necessarily pay it, but they allowed her to pay it. After the bill was paid, Ryanair crew informed her that she had been banned from the airlines, which Murray had already planned on avoiding anytime in the future.
I have a question.
Yes.
Was there something wrong with, because like how could she pull out cash from the cash machine but not pay via, you know what I mean?
She was using like the tap to pay. I don't know if she had any credit cards or if they just got declined, like they just weren't working, but she was able to get it out of the ATM. I don't know.
Yeah, that's just like, honestly,
I don't know.
what up with your machines?
Yeah, Ryanair.
Give this woman her Pringles.
Yeah. GoFundMe for Pringles alert. It's happening. She should sue. It's
For pain and suffering.
Yeah. Now you have to fly me for free everywhere I want to go. And offer me free Pringle. I feel like there's
The size of this
details
can's
missing.
getting me horned up.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The size of this Pringles can.
if there was actually some kind of aggression, then I'd, feel some kind of way. But they were just like, unruly passengers suck.
I would like to know how out of hand it got.
Yeah. But they can't ever comment on like the specific details. So like only one person gave any account of details. Ryanair, wasn't you.
Yeah, mama. This is a little bit off topic.
Go ahead.
But speaking of the Pringles can.
Give me that one more time. Great.
Have you ever, or do you know of @Girthmaster? Have you heard of him?
Is this a porno?
This is a porn star.
Oh my God, babe.
And he's on TikTok.
Oh, he's a TikToker.
He's on TikTok.
Too.
Yeah.
Bree!
Hey, all I'm saying is
I didn't pick his name.
I didn't give him the name.
I didn't tell him to say that.
But what my point is he's actually recently he's becoming kind of popular on TikTok. Or I'm sure he was before. But anyways,
okay.
To another girl who's a mattress actress, they like to say.
Yep.
Just recently broke up with her boyfriend. She actually lives in Seattle, by the way. That's kind of why I was like, I want to follow her. I think Ari. You're like, oh, I know. Clocked. I know her. Clocked your tea.
Shit, I gotta Google something really quick.
Give me 1 second. Anyways, she went over to Australia to get a piece of that.
Wow, good for her.
Shout out the Pringles cans, babies.
So, all right.
Yeah, any
Moral
comments?
of the story.
Keep cash on you.
That's right. Keep your cash on you. Ditto, welcome to the stream. Sorry,
What a great time to...
Sorry you had to join right now.
It's a perfect time
Trying to get
be
Bree's
here.
mind out of the gutter right now, but it's not working.
It's hard. Like this dick.
Anime kids, stop.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, can I... Oh, okay.
Anime Cabalsa Martinez.
Whoa. Spicy.
Pulled over to the
Caliente.
side of the highway after her front left tire lost air. The 45-year-old woman eventually called AAA for help, but the call was then forwarded to police and then a trooper on scene with Mrs. Martinez. Question for you, Bree.
Okay.
What caused the tire to lose air?
She hit the curb.
Driving on the shoulder,
Okay.
spike strips,
Oh, whoa.
or shot out by Mrs. Martinez. Bree, take it away.
Wait, shot out?
Like with a gun.
Wait, okay. Okay, what?
Yeah, we got 3 C's in the chat. 3 C's back to back.
Okay, yeah, maybe she busted that shit. Wait, the one driving is Miss Martinez, right?
Correct. Yes.
So she was like out the window, like
It's hard.
boom, boom, boom. Why is it
In
out
her
of
defense,
air?
it's hard to shoot from your left hand. Okay. All right.
Oh my god, that's
Is that
so
your answer?
funny.
You want to go with that one?
Yeah, I like the visuals of that.
All right. It's fun to think about, right?
Yeah,
All right, Bree. See
Hey.
final answer.
maybe there is something goofy in this mushroom. So
Sorry, I'm lost. What are we playing? This is the news quiz. And in fact, this
Yeah.
is the last.
okay,
the
perfect.
last
Because
one.
I do have to pee pretty bad.
Long story short, which it already was pretty short, but this person got pulled over. Excuse me, they were pulled over because their tire lost air. And then their call to AAA to have roadside service come out was forwarded to police. This is the question. Why did it lose air? And there we go. Bree says, C, it was shot out by Mrs. Martinez, the driver of the vehicle. The loss of air in her tire was no surprise to police, who had been trying to get the woman
shit,
to
it's-
pull over.
Okay.
Ms. Martinez took police on an hour-long high-speed chase.
That she didn't know about?
The speeds up to 120 miles per hour. The chase ended on the second and successful use of spike
Spikes.
strips.
Okay. That was my second option.
Traffic was stopped for the high-risk
My
stop,
second choice, I mean.
and police were in a 40-minute standoff with the still car. The trooper unsuccessfully attempted communication through the cruiser's PA speaker before getting into contact via the forwarded phone call.
Show me your titties.
Eventually, the trooper was able to get Miss Martinez to talk and leave the vehicle, and she was subsequently transferred and booked into the Emery County Jail. There we go, guys. She called AAA after the chase. She went on an hour-long high-speed chase. Spike strips took out her tire. She pulled over, and she was like, dang it. Can you imagine AAA just pulls up and is like, well, I gotta help her. Like the police are standing there behind
Yeah.
like their cars.
It's like,
And he just like goes for it. He's
duty
like,
calls.
she's a member.
The tire is out of air. What do we
She's
do?
got her member card. I don't.
She's paying her membership.
What do you want me to say?
Let me do my job. My
Let me-
duty.
Hey, I know you got a job. I've got a job to do
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, there's clearly a need for me here.
You can have her next. Anyway,
I love to think like she's just delusional. Like I like to see like she's just wearing like big sunglasses and she's like chewing her gum like la la la.
just an old lady.
la la la. Yeah.
Oh, jeez, my tire popped.
Ma'am, please pull over. And she's just like
Pull out of the car right now.
la la la.
Oh. Pee time?
Yeah, I have to pee.
Bree's got to pee.
Dane, what's your
Bree,
favorite
you
candy?
got 1 out of 6 correct.
I did so
New
bad.
high score.
I always do pretty bad on this one. Dane,
Yeah, that's the fun part about it.
what's your favorite candy?
I don't know. Pee time.
Do you like chocolate or like other candy? Chocolate or like Laffy Taffy or Starburst? Because I feel like there's chocolates and then there's like the Laffy Taffy. Twix, Starburst.
Follow-up question. Why?
Because I actually don't know. Well, do you know what my favorite candy
Your
is?
favorite candy is peanut butter.
Just
Yeah.
okay. I do
Bree really
love.
likes peanut butter.
No, I do love peanut butter, but my favorite candy, it's Twix.
Oh, Twix?
Twix, and then
There's no peanut butter in
very close second is Reese's.
that. Reese's Christmas trees?
Christmas trees and eggs. Easter eggs.
Easter
Yeah.
eggs.
It's my favorite season, baby. You know what's
There we
so
go.
funny?
Yeah.
Both of those have to do with Jesus Christ.
The tree and the eggs.
Yes.
He was born from the egg and he died on the tree.
Bless up.
Bless up.
Right on the tree.
Died on the tree. All right. Amen. Thank you, chat. We're just going to go take a little piss. Guys, we got a fake video investigation coming up very shortly. I think Bree's going to take us through some TikToks and then we'll get into that. I'm trying to remember. I think we had more than that. Oh, she's also got Reddit stuff. We got some Reddit recap stuff. She's been in charge of that. I got a couple things from Reddit that I actually want to bring up too. One of them maybe I'll bring up right now. Somebody asked in the No Stupid Questions subreddit, r/no stupid questions. If you fart with a butt plug in, does it make like a weird noise? Can you, does the air come out around it? And I was like, actually, that's actually a good question. Does it just stop? Everyone kind of makes the joke that it kind of plugs you up and nothing can come out. But something's got to give. right? And they asked, like, does it make like a weird, like, you know, when you blow up a balloon, you kind of hold it and then you go, you know, you pull the ends of it and it kind of makes that squeaky noise. Didn't you have a YouTube skit about that? I had the butt kazoo. What was it called? Did I call it the butt kazoo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all, that's a big throwback.
Yeah. Deep cut.
That was a good one too.
That was a good one. That was an interesting night. I think that was one of the ones I like improv'd most of it. I was like,
Yeah.
this is a funny idea, and we just set up a green screen.
Yeah. I feel like the improv stuff is my favorite to do, and I feel like it turns out to be best because it's pretty candid and natural. And I'm no actress.
Yeah.
I'm not good. As even though that's like literally a pipe dream of mine, I'm not good at it.
Yeah. Well, you always got your mattress.
Honestly, I thought about doing that, but you can't come back from it.
Yeah.
You gotta go balls to the walls, as they say. And I just can't commit to that.
Yeah. You don't do porn a little bit.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
And
Nope,
that's
you
something.
can't do it a little
That's something
bit.
I could see myself doing, is just doing it a little bit, and it would just ruin my life, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
you had some Reddit stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, you can control it from your phone.
Yeah. Let's see here.
This is the future, guys.
Um.
I think you're group 1. I think. Wow, thank you so
Okay.
much for this great content. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So I need to go
Mackie's
to...
a level 1 chatter.
Whoa. Control. And I can't... Oh, you said I'm group
Group 1, I think.
1. So I submitted these, like... I don't know when I did this, so I actually don't fully remember what's going to go on. So we're going to do this together.
We're going to learn together.
This is from the Am I Overreact? No, it's not actually from that, but it actually came up on my feed and I was like, this is interesting. Am I overreacting? My ex texted me.
Yes.
Okay. So I remember this one. I don't know if I want to say... You know what? We're just going to read it and I'm going to tell you how I feel about it afterwards, okay?
Great.
Okay.
Great.
My ex texted me after learning I was going to a musical the same date/time as them.
Pause. How do you have that information?
That is literally... Do we even need to read any more? Because that's what pissed me off about this. But listen, so basically it goes in to say, like, am I overreacting so they're gonna be like, can you not go to the musical or whatever? They asked them to not go to the musical. The TLDR is the ex found out about that time that they're gonna go and said, can you not go? Everyone in the comments, are you following?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we just read it. What do you think?
Okay.
All right. I love the TLDR too, though. Is there any more
Clearly
details?
you don't.
I don't know. I just don't want to miss out on details.
I'll show you.
Okay.
Am I overreacting? I don't think I should have to adjust my plans with someone I may add. Do you like that? With someone I may add. Because they don't...
I see.
Yeah, with
Okay.
a date.
They're going with somebody. They want to let us know.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Because they don't feel comfortable being in the same space as me. I made plans well in advance. I understand you took off work, but just don't talk to
They're
me.
speaking directly to their ex through this
Yes.
Reddit post.
Or come over to
Great.
me, question mark. Am I tripping? Please tell me if I am in the wrong here. I think this was a ridiculous request to be coming from someone who I know would never change their plans for me if I was in their shoes. To add, they broke up with me out of the blue. I have been nothing but nice to them, so I don't see a reason why they feel so comfortable in the same room. Sorry. Why they feel so uncomfortable in the same room as me. Like, bro, I don't expect you to talk to me.
You know, are you overreacting? I don't know.
Yes.
Graduate the 8th grade and maybe your head will be a little more clear.
What grade are we in?
Yeah.
Okay, so
this is a person in one. If they know you're going, if the word came around, it's because you're in school together. Or 2, you told them.
Sure you told them, or you told someone else to tell them.
Yeah.
That's what I was. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm on the same page as you, by the way. So I was going to look into the comments, the replies, and be like, everyone's gonna tell this person that they're the asshole and they're overreacting, right? Wrong. They're all like, what a narcissist.
Let's read this comment. This screams narcissist behavior to me. Like, they went out of their way to somehow find out you're going to the same showing of a play.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
And demanded you change your plans so they wouldn't have to sit in the same dark theater where you aren't allowed to be talking to people. So there's no chance you'd bump into the... Bro needs to learn how to end a sentence. First off. Boom. So you don't bump into them mid-show and strike up an argument. That was the end of that one sentence.
Right.
The only way I could see this being an appropriate response is if y'all bought 4 tickets, seated together before the breakup, and they didn't want to have to bring their new fling to sit next to you and your new date. But like, this is the same sentence again. This whole post is 2 sentences. Mm-hmm. But like, that situation seems highly unlikely, so I'm gonna go with they're absolutely bonkers. Wow, it's crazy that you can make your own accounts on Reddit and reply.
Yeah, this is them
100 times. I've made 100
They're
accounts.
so crazy. That is an even funnier option I didn't think about. But I just, but Dane, oops, if I go next.
Not old enough to post on Reddit. Bam.
Guess what? There's even more people saying the same thing.
Oof. You want to read that one?
To me, it screams that original poster's ex didn't break up with original poster on the timeline. Should I just say OP? Like, OP. I'm not cool. Like,
we're cool like that.
Okay.
We know what that means around here,
okay,
right,
we
guys?
know that means partner, right? Okay. Break up with OP on the timeline. They told their new partner, aka the ex monkey branched a bit too eagerly.
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
Monkey branch.
When I started saying it, I almost was like, wait, what am I saying?
Yeah. Is this
am I saying a slur?
Monkey branching, I think,
okay,
is when
wait, it's like
you both cheat on each other.
Oh, okay.
I think we read that in a different Reddit story.
Okay. A bit too eagerly and was in a relationship with 2 people at the same time, OP and the new partner. Now they're desperate to keep OP and the new partner apart, just in case they ever compare and date and start date.
Start date and start.
We're done. These people are 14 years old. No, but Dane.
Did they put a comment in curly brackets? Can I see your phone?
No.
Okay. That's just how it's showing up on screen? Oh, okay. Okay.
Bro,
yeah, on our screen it looked like it was curly brackets, and I was like, who in the frickin'
Okay. Another one.
C# code? Oh, man.
Another one. Exceptionally narcissistic. Reeks of the most recent ex that didn't even want it. You know what I mean? We don't even need to get into it. But the only reason I submitted this was because I was like, yeah, you're an asshole. You are overreacting. You're crazy. You clearly told them or told somebody to tell them. And now you're getting angry. I was like, ew.
Everyone here loves drama. Everyone here is drama. Get out. What does this mean? It's GA, so no tickets bought together?
General admission.
I was like, what does Georgia do?
I go to concerts and shit, so I know exactly what that means.
Georgia, what the hell are you doing?
Georgia.
Sing it if you know it.
You know.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's the end of this.
Is this our teenagers? Basically, yeah. Sometimes I lose faith in humanity This is mine. That's my fake video investigation. What's the other one? There's the r/AITAH, which is am I the asshole, which is one. And then there's one that's like the whole thing spelled out, r/am I the asshole. The one that's spelled out, that community of people is like, they don't think anything past what is posted. So like when people say something that's like, wait, what happened? You know, something that you'd be like, that's not right.
Yeah.
Why does your ex know about what time you're going to this play? Like, people like don't think to ask anything about that.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, I'll take you completely for face value.
Exactly. And that's what they
read into it.
I can't
believe he sounds like he wants to kill you. I'd call the police and get a restraining order.
They somehow found out.
Happy birthday, Walter!
Yo, Walter!
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Wow, welcome to the chat.
So, wait, do I have anything? Oh, no. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I posted TikToks.
You did.
I just never made a
Go
group
to the
of them.
select and go into the videos, I think.
Oh.
I love
and
the Am I the Asshole?
Oh.
It's a great one. Sometimes it gets a little old.
I guess the hard thing is like, even though it's updated, I still can't see. So we'll just freeball it.
There you go.
Did you post this or is this from me?
This is from you.
Okay, I don't know what it is.
Yes, you do.
I forgot about this.
Let me out.
I just love this one so much that he's like, he's
Play it
so
one more
hopeless.
time, yeah.
Pull me out. Pull me out. Please.
the freaking
Against his will.
Oh yeah,
Pull me
please.
out. Oh,
when you're too tired to like save your own life. Can you imagine? I wonder if you just left him there, if he'd still be there like the next morning.
Yeah.
So he's like driving by being like, oh my gosh, there's like a dead person over here. No, you just can't. He just doesn't bend that way.
Oh my gosh.
He's just
So
stuck in the
funny.
bush.
Okay, let's see what we have next. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Did you see this one?
I sent it to you.
Okay. I just really like it.
Here's how to crap your pants so you don't have to go to jury duty.
This is
Let's
great.
do this.
Yeah. Pay attention.
Volume
guys.
Now,
up.
honestly, guys, there really is no secret to crapping your pants. All I can say is just push until you feel something. So let's do just that.
Me reacting to any video. Wow.
I keep pointing the wrong way because I don't know.
Oh wow, he got another one out. Whoa, good job, bud. Whoa, he's one of those. What? Is that real?
This gotta be 100% real.
There you have it. Thanks for watching.
I just really liked.
Whoa.
You know what?
That was crazy.
That was a good idea. I hate to admit it.
Show pants, show undies. Yeah.
Take them off and show them to me right now.
Right now. Let me get a whiff of that.
Thank you very much.
I don't think that's real poop. Let me see it.
I don't think that's real poop.
If I'm the judge and you're in the jury and you're like, Your Honor, I need to go. I pooped my pants. I want to say, prove it. This is a court of law.
Prove it, ho.
I'm going to need direct evidence. I'm not going to go on hearsay.
Right.
Sorry. That's the law.
Sorry.
That's the law.
Well, that's actually all that I had for those.
Aw.
I know. We were having a good time too. And there has been a couple good TikToks, but I'll have them for next week. So, if I'm being honest, all of these... What's wrong? Are you okay?
Yeah. What's up? I just want to stretch.
Guys, send immediate help. Something happened to my boyfriend.
Guys, check out my hat.
He loves that hat. He looking good. Yeah, Dane, are you trying to poop your pants right now?
Oh, am I trying to poop?
Yeah, did you just try to shit your pants?
Walter level 3 chatter in the chat.
That shit had me concerned.
Oh, I have to burp, but it hurts.
Okay, here.
It's
here,
behind,
I'll burp
like-
you. Here, bend forward.
Okay. Okay.
Here.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god! I
That worked instantly. Now I get it. Wow. Ugh.
Dane, what the fuck?
I love that. That
Okay.
felt good.
That's so funny.
Thank you.
Now I'm gonna shit my pants.
Really?
Yeah, that was ridiculous. That was crazy. That was fucking crazy.
Why did that actually work? That was great.
I was beating the shit out of your back too. I was like,
I felt it too. Like, as you did that, it cleared a channel, and I was like, "Oh, there we go." You know how sometimes you have to burp, and it's just like a lot of like junk in the way. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like when you burp and you're like, "Ooh, that was a little bit of throw up. Let me swallow that, get the rest of my burps out."
Right.
Like I had that little bit of whatever was in there. I was like, I need this out of the way.
right.
And you beat it out of me.
Wait, I was
Thank you.
I was fighting to get that burp out like you were a choking child.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm gonna save his life.
yeah.
Thank you.
That was insane.
Guys, I wasn't trying to poop.
Ladies, do you ever have to burp your boyfriend? Here, ladies, here's a tutorial on how to burp your boyfriend. Wait, is that
Yeah.
good, Dane?
It might be.
Can I have a sip? Because I love white peach flavored things. Dane just poured a white peach. Oh, what?
I'll show chat. Guys, we're looking at the White Peach Incline Cider Company. 6.9%. You'll love it.
Ew.
Love to see it.
We love to see it.
Okay. We're doing the
Crazy
to
style.
support the neck. Yeah, that would have been nice.
Yeah, you know what?
Would have been nice.
He don't need it.
Yep.
Dane, how many months are you old today? How many months old are you today? 12 times.
Something.
We're not going to say it.
I'm not going to say how many years old I am. What I am going to say is that I am 300. 6 plus, wait, 4
Hang on.
times 12 times 2, 64? 384 months.
Dane is
Did
300.
I do that?
Oh, my boyfriend's 384 months old today.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna say anything. Ronnie right
this is
now
yummy.
opening up the freaking calculator. 384 divided by 12. Don't say it. Nobody freaking say it. Or I'm gonna burp you like a baby.
Okay, that was insane.
Yeah. Thank you.
That was so fun.
Oh, was this good?
Yeah, it's yummy.
Oh,
I like it.
awesome.
Tell me how you feel about it. Oh, you don't like it.
You want it?
You do not like peach flavored things?
It's okay. I will have it.
I'm not really wanting to drink too much. I'll drink a little bit, but I don't want to drink the
Oh.
whole thing.
Oh, wow. Look. Bree's so much better than me. Bro, did you hack my PC? How did you know?
Yeah, we can actually see
Close that
everything
app
you're doing right now.
All right, guys. We're going to get into the very controversial, what's another word for that?
Politically correct. Not
Hello?
politically correct.
I love peach, but for some reason, most peach-flavored alcohol falls short of expectation. The meat and potatoes. The main feature. Here we go. We're doing the what, Bree? What are we doing?
Fake video investigation.
Video investigation.
Oh, excuse me.
Bing.
That was
bong,
crazy.
Bing. Ding.
I can't wait to see that back.
What is this one? That one's that one. We already did that one. Okay. No, it's good. That's good. Watermelon drinks are icky, in my opinion.
Opinion.
Watermelon, I like.
Yeah, watermelon.
That's a bad opinion, actually. Yeah.
I'll take it. But my mom doesn't like the watermelon Trulies either. I'm just a little dumpster, so I'll
Anything
take
watermelon flavor is gross.
Wait, I
Whoa.
like watermelon Jolly Ranchers though.
I like watermelon Jolly Ranchers. I like watermelon soda, like the poppies. I like the watermelon
You know those like sour gummies?
Sour Patch Kids.
No, but they're watermelon shaped.
Watermelon is
Waller.
Stop.
Okay.
Watermelon is hit or miss.
So we're doing fake video investigation.
That's right.
Let's just press play.
Here we go, guys. Name of the game is it real or is it fake? Here's number one. I tried to put them in order of like least convincing and or obvious
Okay.
to most convincing for whatever.
Like in your
thing it is.
opinion, this one seems very obviously fake.
If it is fake.
If
It's
fake.
real, it's very real.
Whoa.
Does that make sense?
What the hell?
So as we get to the end, we're going to question more.
The line's gonna be really,
Yup.
really not clear.
Talk about controversial segment. Walter's got it.
Holy
Here we
shit.
go. Number one.
मम्मी
She got the
ये ले
freaking
मासी का फोन आया
cashew.
हेलो हेलो
She pranked her mom.
हेलो हेलो
Yes! The old smackaroonie. Fake. You want to watch it again?
No.
What do you think?
I thought it might be real.
Really?
That she did not seem happy that she was slapped like that.
The slap was real, but they just do that over there. They're like, whatever. Real? Whoa, real?
Guys, I think it's
Whoa.
real. Dane, did you not
No.
say? Did you not say that you should be the next person on Love on the Spectrum? And what did you say about it? The social awareness, poor. That's all I'm gonna say.
I resent that. We're
That's-
watching.
that's all I'm
No,
gonna say.
chat. We're gonna watch this again. Please take notes. We're gonna watch this again. All right,
Okay.
here we go. All right, she's got the cashew ready to tell her mom it's the freaking
बोलो,
peanut.
ये ले मासी का
Okay,
फोन आया
boom. Why? Okay, maybe the mom's busy. Benefit of the doubt. Okay, I'll play chat here. This is crazy. 5 reels is absolutely insane. And then you have 6.
Yes,
I can't be alone here.
you are.
No. The mom's acting seems fake. Thank you, Walter.
Okay, let's watch it.
Okay, here we go.
मैं बात कर लूं
It's in the ear.
हेलो
At this point, whatever. Okay? Whatever.
हेलो
Hello? Look at her. Do you see her? Do you see what she's doing right now? Look. Look at the girl on the left.
हेलो
Right in front of her face, phone like this, and the mom doesn't ever look over at her. Even she
Okay.
even looks up and will avoid eye contact entirely.
Okay.
हेलो
And then she's like, I know what's going on here. There's a peanut in my ear, but she hasn't even
Yeah.
seen it yet.
Making dinner for 7. Yeah. Okay. Let's carry on. Let's watch this slap.
हेलो
This is the part that tells me it's super fake.
हेलो
Laugh in the face.
हेलो
Doesn't look
Hello.
over even though she's holding the phone straight out.
But
And then it's a
that
my mom
seemed like
slapping.
a real-
The slap was real.
Yeah. No, but Dane, I think like
But it was a part of the bit.
if I'm busy doing something and it's like, hey, can you talk to this person?
Not
I'll be
real.
like,
That's not real.
let's go. Like, I'm not like, and if you're giggling too, especially her daughter, bitches be giggling at their mothers.
You don't take a millisecond to glance over. If I'm doing this to you,
Dane, if I'm busy,
if I'm doing this, Chat, you won't believe this.
But she didn't though.
Okay, but barely not. But barely, it's a little bit different.
Okay.
Overstimulated mom, not happy for a prank.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Someone with immigrant mom, that's real AF.
Yeah.
Guy, no.
Dane, you've never been slapped by your mama and it shows.
I'm so upset.
Your mama.
This segment always surprises me.
I know.
This segment always surprises me. I was like, this is the most obviously fake thing. Because that is so obviously fake.
You're
The
so
way the
funny.
mom won't even take a millisecond to look at the camera being held in her face.
Because she's fucking busy. This is like when kids. Dane,
Where
you
is
know
she
what?
busy when she smacks her in the face?
Because she's pissed off because there's a cashew in her ear.
If she smacked her without even looking, I would think real.
No.
She never
She
looks
needs-
at the camera. I'm serious. I'm serious as a heart attack.
Okay.
Immigrant moms are like this 100%. Solving problem is wrong for once. Nah, I'll die on this hill. I would die on that hill. I would bet my life that this is fake.
Are you serious?
100%.
I'm like,
Entirely.
there's like maybe a 5% chance that this is fake. That mama's busy working. That
No.
bitch is, and she maybe knows too. Like, maybe her daughter is always pulling pranks and like doing videos of her and stuff too. She
Okay.
probably thought
What-
like,
Okay, go ahead.
she probably was like, yeah, like she's doing her thing. She's recording me. We're gonna talk on the phone to somebody. You know, silly, haha.
Jarvis, show me if this is real or not.
Wait, we have to contact them immediately.
She's
Hello.
the laugh in the face.
Hello.
Yeah, I be Dane. Dane. Bitches be doing that.
The slap is real. The slap is real. That actually happened. She got smacked in the face.
Yeah, Dane. Okay, you know what?
Her mom's in on it.
Let's move to the. No, she's not.
You guys, all right, whatever. This is.
She didn't-
This is crazy.
Yeah.
This one's crazy.
Okay.
All right. Number 2.
Number 2.
Here we go.
Hey, my daughter thinks you're really cute. Can I get her number? No, we're good.
No, we're good. Can I get her number? No, we're good. Real? Is Ditto's already in on the real?
I think. Can I see it again?
Real?
Hey, my daughter thinks you're really cute. Can I get her number? No, we're good.
Yeah, I think that's real.
So
Did you think it's fake?
The more I look into it, the more I do think it's fake. I think my first impression was that it was real. Because the girl seems to be genuinely
Embarrassed.
embarrassed and upset about it.
Maybe this is her boyfriend, and they're leaving the same place.
This is one of those where I have to consider why are we recording a video, right? The son in the back already has the window down and is recording, and the dad stops him. So it's like there's
Okay.
some amount of plan
Yes.
happening.
Let me tell you what I think happened.
Okay.
They are walking out of the mall. They see daughter sees cute boy. Say that's a cute boy. They're both walking out of the mall to their cars right now.
Okay.
Dad goes, "This is a great opportunity. We
Yeah.
are going to track this man down."
Dad's like, I'm gonna stop him and let him know that you think he's cute.
Yes.
I'm willing to be convinced on this.
Okay.
All right.
Thinks you're really cute.
That sounds like something.
No, we're good.
Nah, we're good.
Actually, yeah, I'm on the fence. I don't know. You say it's real?
I think it's real.
They seem like a prank family. They just make fake videos like all the time.
But I
kinda
mean,
the other
if
part
it
of it,
is,
too.
if that is the case too, I could see that.
Real.
Or
real.
like,
real?
or another thing. Maybe this is her boyfriend,
Okay.
and they like all went out to dinner together.
Yeah.
Excuse me, met dad for the first time,
Well, then why
and then
would she
Because they're joking. Because here's the thing, Dane. That's a joke.
So it is fake?
So it could be fake.
Don't point your fingers at me. You guys don't see what's going on behind there. Oh, dang it. Stop.
Could be.
We're recording on those.
Okay. Could be fake.
Okay.
And just that, like, they're, in on it, playing with him, being like, hey, my daughter thinks you're cute. And it's like, well, duh, that's her boyfriend.
Yeah.
And then he's like, can I get her number?
Okay.
There's multiple things that I could see be happening.
I got to lock in on this one.
Okay.
I'm on the fence. I got to lock in.
Okay.
Hey, how's it going? My daughter.
Hold on.
Hey.
He's not even moving. I just realized.
Dads do like to embarrass. Maggie said that.
It's in the job description.
It's true.
The car that we're looking at here doesn't move. The car that's moving is the one that rolls up.
Hey, how's it going?
Why is he sitting there?
Maybe he stopped him. Maybe Dad went like this.
But why wouldn't they pull up together beside each other? Why did that
universal
guy
stop.
stop and then the dad pulled up?
Because Dad went like this.
Stop right there,
Yeah.
criminal scum.
If I see a dad doing that, I'm stopped.
Yeah. His hand's on the wheel like he's moving.
That's going.
I don't know. That's not too much evidence.
Yeah, what are you saying?
I'm not going to die on that hill.
My daughter thinks you're really cute. Can I get her number? No, we're good.
Dang, okay. I don't know. I'm like a 50-50. I don't know. I don't know.
These are always really fun with you because it's like,
Controversial
I
opinion.
am curious how
Her
you see
acting
things.
is, if she's faking it, her acting is really good.
All right.
I'll go real.
Wow. Look at you.
I think it's weird that the car stopped.
Okay.
I gotta hedge my bets, guys. All right.
Could be a stop sign. Great point.
Ooh. Where are we at? This is a parking lot. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it.
Yeah.
We feel how we feel, guys. Real or fake?
Big boner.
Yeah.
Next.
No, we're good.
That's real. Her body language is not lying. Yeah, no, she is very convincing. Real or fake? Planet or not?
Planet.
Planet or not? He had drugs on him.
Do you have that video on here?
I do not.
Okay.
All right, here's the next video.
I do not.
Film your dog running with the active
Stabilization.
Sure. All right, let's do it. Set. Go.
Bro's testing out the iPhone
Oh shoot.
active stabilization.
You like that?
Yo.
Oh
Film your
wait.
dog running with
Are
the
his
active
pants off?
Stabilization.
Sure. All right, let's do it. Set. Go.
He's chasing after. He's using the phone stabilization. Okay. Fake. Mike is on the fake train on this one. What do you think, Bree?
Yeah, let me see that one more time.
All right.
Film your dog running with the active
Stabilization.
Sure.
I love the fact that he had to dub in stabilization.
Yeah, what was
Film your
that?
dog running with the active
Stabilization.
Sure. All right, let's do it. Set. Go.
He didn't have his de-esser on.
I don't care if it's fake. That's hilarious. The freaking sound of the microphone right at the end.
Crash out.
Yeah. Why are you letting your dog off the leash? For the active stabilization.
Yeah.
your dog
What's the option of I don't
Yeah.
care if it's fake? I like it.
Why is the second guy recording? Great question. Great question. So I think this is fake. The whole intro, he's very smiley. I think he knows he's about to make a very funny video. Do you get what I'm saying?
Because he was running so
Is the
hard.
dog in on this? Controversial. We
Hey.
don't know.
Film your dog
Actor.
running with the active
Stable.
Like that smile, he was smiling so big he had to dub in what he
Okay.
was actually saying.
Yeah.
Film your
Yes.
dog running with the active
Stabilization.
Sure. All right, let's do it. Set.
And then here, why is he holding the microphone? Why is the second guy recording? And it seems like he knew who's gonna fall, but at the same that last
I
part,
think he was here.
I don't know.
Here's the thing. I think maybe he did just like wanted to test it out and see how goofy it was chasing the dog, and he was maybe open to the fact that he could fall.
Down a hill.
But and then it did come to be.
Film
And
your
then
dog running
all
with
right.
the active.
Stabilization.
All right, chat. Get
Sure.
your final
Let's do
votes
it.
in.
Set.
Get your final votes in. I say fake. I think he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, I think it might be fake, but I do like it.
Is the dog in on it? Love that question. All right, fake. Ditto says. I think we got a fake from Walter.
Bro ate
Fake from Mackie,
shit.
but funny.
Dang.
Still funny. We'll let him have it. Still funny.
A little bit of physical calm.
Everyone loves it, even though it's fake.
Guys,
Is
I got
there
a gun that's
anything
locked and loaded right
and
now.
is closed to indicate if he did it before. Ooh, interesting question. Yo, cheap
she going?
viewers. Cheap viewers. Here we
Film
go.
your dog
Thank you,
running
Lon.
with the active.
Stabilization.
Sure. All right, let's
So yeah, Walter brought up
do
a
it.
decent point here. If there's anything that looked like he had done it before, it looks like that might have been his first time running it, which is fine. All right, we're saying it's fake. Here we go. Number 4. Next one. Here we go.
Hungry.
I think that is real
Yeah.
for sure. She's just so like that's crazy.
The whole like tee up right here. Is this normally how they play, like on the actual board like that, or on the like the side of it? I would have thought they would have played like, you know, on top of their fingers. But yeah, the emotion right here, trying to play it cool. You're in a tournament, everyone's watching. You walk off to the side, you see the camera, and you're like, wow, that really did just happen.
That's like one of the easiest ones to hit is like when they're all like that, and she missed all of them. Okay, so I
She
don't.
obviously hit it wrong, but it's really funny.
I'm afraid to play billiard balls. I'm afraid to play it in front of people because I know that I'm not good.
She tried to hit that thing so hard that she just whiffed it.
This is for sure for
Ugh.
amateur hour because like the way that she was doing that was just, I know that ain't right. I don't know how to play very good, but it ain't right.
That was what I was thinking is like, why? Yeah.
This last weekend though, I played with, well, Jada and John and all of them, they were playing and I was like, can I hit one of these? And I missed, and then the white ball went into a thing and I was like, yeah,
Scratch.
we got it.
We got the ball.
Luckily John celebrated with me.
Cue ball, corner pocket. And then just hit it straight in.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you have to hit the other ones in there.
Ew, that's the rules.
Clothes are too formal for professional. Interesting. Yeah, I think we're all in agreement there.
I think it was real.
Real. Here we go. Next video. It's happening again. I'm gonna need you in a minute.
Are you serious?
Maybe.
Okay.
Here we go. Caption, don't you hate it when people leave their carts in the middle of the parking lot?
Is this your cart?
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Cart narcs.
I think it's fake.
Fake?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's fake. Let me tell you why. The video starts standing completely still. Here we go. And step forward.
Is this your
The
cart?
side too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Wait, you want to know something that's funny about this? Is
What's
that there wasn't a car in the parking lot, so she like in the parking spot she was standing in, the car can just drive forward.
Yeah. That's a really good point, actually.
Yeah, thank you.
That's actually a really good point.
Yeah, that
Bree's point here, there's nothing stopping this minivan from just pulling forward.
In fact, it looked like she did
leaving.
help. So,
Is this your cart?
Yeah.
The person filming is actually the person who is the driver of this vehicle.
yeah, clearly because there's a why
The
is
person,
the
the passenger is just like, that was really weird of that person to leave a cart behind me. All right.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I ruined her day.
Got him.
Yeah. Fake. Fake. But it is Walmart.
You never know. That's one thing.
That's one thing. All right. Caption here. Accidentally caught nanny drowning on camera?
Just a cup of piss.
What a pleasure. Go, Bella, go. Go, Bella, go.
Oh, Jesse.
Yeah, grandma freaking drowned. What do you think there?
Can I see it again?
Yep.
Because
Now that you guys know what happens.
I know what to look for.
Cool, right?
What a pleasure. Go, Bella, go.
What a pleasure. I don't know what she said. I have no idea.
She looks like she's floating pretty well.
Jesse.
So
Yeah. Fake. Sorry, Granny.
F.
It's fake, but they actually did kill the grandma.
Boom.
The murder was real.
Thanks, Grandma. You gave me what we needed. The
That was
content we
it.
needed. Yeah.
Let's stage a video.
Where you're drowning.
It's actually kind of funny. She looks like the old lady in all the prank videos. Like one of them. Like she looks familiar like one of them.
She just looks like every other bitch.
What a pleasure. Go, Bella, go.
I
They
love
just
that.
suddenly.
I love that.
What did she say?
That's my new. What a pleasure.
What a pleasure. Go, Bella,
Okay.
What a pleasure.
What a pleasure. And then she said, "Let me get a drink."
Oh, Jesse.
Oh wait, I think I heard her gurgling.
Did you?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
If I shut the hell up for once, I
Yeah,
think we
please
can hear
do.
it.
Oh, Jesse.
Grandma, you're so cringe when you drown. Oh, my grandma giving me the ick when she's drowning.
Bruh.
Ugh.
Why'd she gurgle like that though?
Deaf fake. Okay. Does anyone think it's real? Do we need to fight anyone in the chat here?
Cool,
I think we're all on the same one. Save the dog or Granny is the better question. Dog.
She's
Next question.
lived long enough.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesse.
And the fact that she's like, go get her is like, why don't you jump in and
Yeah.
save your grandma?
Yeah, immediately.
Jesse, you get her. No, I have the dog. You had the dog last time. Get grandma this time.
Well, dog is swimming.
Yeah. Dog is swimming.
So dog fine.
Dog is swimming, so dog fine. Go get grandma.
What a pleasure.
What a pleasure.
Yep.
All right. Here we go. Here is the very next video. It is this man's birthday, but he is playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive. He's like in the middle of a game. Tried to pull his headphones off. He said, leave it alone.
Aww. Dane, this was last year for me and you.
Was it?
I was
Oh,
like, Dane,
man.
do you want to come downstairs? Like, should we do like I'll sing you happy birthday? I had made wacky cake and then I was like, oh, I'm just gonna play games for it. And I was like, okay. I had left the candles and a lighter next to the cake that I was gonna
Damn.
do, and Dane was like, I'm gonna cry. He sent me a picture of it, I think, and he was like, I'm gonna cry.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I think this is real.
I think it's real.
You can hear that he has a mechanical keyboard. Bro is not slacking
He's
on
not freaking around.
on the computer setup here. He's playing CSGO, which of any game, yeah, that's going to be a one where, hey, my birthday can wait a second. His family
But they should know better.
obviously knows that he's going to be a minute. He's locked in global elite rank. Yes. It is, got it. But it is so funny. People in the comments were like, bro's going to watch this back and cry.
Okay, yeah, that because it's very sad. Like, obviously, mom and sister or girlfriend, whoever this
Yeah.
is, like, it's very sad. But also, like, they
could
know
play-
that he's playing a game, so that maybe it could be like, hey, when you get the next one, like, let's.
Yeah.
We could have avoided this together.
That's right. We could have worked together to avoid this situation. This is one of those videos where, depending on the music that's playing, you could totally change the mood. You know what I mean? You could play some very serious, like, droney kind of sad music, and then people would be like, oh my God, he missed the birthday they threw for him.
Yeah.
Or they could just play the laughing track where the guy's like out of breath the whole time, and it's the most annoying freaking sound, and I don't want to freaking hear it. If I hear it, I'm leaving. But then people love it.
It's millennial core.
Millennial core. Real. Yeah. Real.
Wheel.
Real.
I think it's
sadly.
wheel.
Locked in. Yeah. Real. All right. Telling my husband a super boring story to see how he reacts.
So I was going to go over to Candace's this morning, and I was looking at her location, and she was at the HEB.
Is he jerking off right now? Like, what's going on over there?
He's playing with his wallet or
at
something.
9 in the morning. And then she went and stopped at Starbucks and got a London Fog and this other hot tea called a medicine ball tea. And she went home. And so I went to her house, and she was already there.
What was the end of the story with Candace? Do I care?
Then she was telling me how she's going on vacation this weekend, and they're driving to the beach. And I think they've already left. They were talking about leaving at like 3 or 4 p.m.
And where is this going? Where is this story going?
Anyways, so then...
Are you on FaceTime right now with them? Like, what is happening right now? This is the worst story.
Just trying to talk to you about my day.
This is the worst story.
Anyways, so I had my Zoom call.
I don't care about any of this. What's happening right now?
I don't care about any of this.
He's trying so hard, but he's...
About any of this right now. That is a really funny thing. If you think you're bad at telling stories, being purposefully bad at telling stories is actually really fun. So the whole idea of a story is something happens like unexpected, or there, it goes some kind of way, right? When you just talk about like, oh my God, I went to the store today and they had a 2 for $5 on the Gatorade 6-packs. So I got 2.
I'll walk up to Dane and tell him some shit like that, and he'll be like, so, and I'll be like, good deal, right? And he's like, oh, that's the point.
Oh, right, yeah. But it is actually fun to tell stories to people like it's interesting, but just with very mundane, expected, normal details.
You do love to do that.
Fake immediately. Long says fake. Where are you?
I'm just trying to understand. I'm like, does she make a lot of content? Because like, she must have been like, hey, can I re-record? Like, I want to tell you a story, and can I like record it for your reaction? And that's probably how this was set up. So I feel like it could be real, because I feel like his reaction is real, but I'm just trying to know like the setup for how she can. He clearly knows that it's being recorded, so something is being.
Yeah.
I think he's just not let it. Like, I think he eventually found out that she's just telling a BS.
By the end of it, he was like, "All right, I'm tired of this. Do you actually have something you want to say?" He asked if they were on fake time. Ronnie says real. I'm real.
I think it's real.
I'm team real.
I think it's real. I'm open to being wrong.
So the whole caption, yeah.
Her location, and she was at the...
So, Kacintic asked, why is she doing this on purpose? I think it was just like a joke to tell a boring story.
Just freaking joke around.
At least that's the premise here. He seems a little too actively bothered by the boringness. He's a married father. Not to excuse any behavior.
Starbucks and got a London Fog and this other hot tea called a medicine ball tea. And
You can see him really thinking though, like right there. He's like, oh, okay. Like, let me lay this, like when you're listening to a story, you're like, okay, let me follow this story here. He's like, okay. Mackie level 2 chatter. Wow, congratulations.
And so I went to her house.
Bree needs to do this Dane like months from now.
Yeah.
As a prank. I'd just be like, oh, here's another one of Bree's stories.
He goes, here we go again.
Oh, geez. Wow. Oh, did you prank me this time?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. This time it's the prank? Oh, this time it's a joke and you're recording it?
Ouchie.
So she was already there.
What was the end of the story with kids? Do I care?
And she was
Do I
telling
care?
me how she's going on vacation this weekend and they're driving to the beach. And I think they've already left. They were talking about leaving at like 3 or 4 p.m.
And where is this going? Where is this story going?
Anyways.
Maybe I just
You on
relate to him
FaceTime right now with them? Like, what is happening right now? This is the worst story.
for some reason.
Dane,
I was trying to talk to you about my day.
yeah.
This is the worst story.
Anyways, so I had my Zoom call.
I
and
don't care about any of this.
What do you want to say,
What's
Bree?
happening right now? This is the terrible story.
Yeah. Sometimes the sound of my voice just really is like almost too much for him. I think.
Is it the sound of your voice?
I think so.
Oh.
I don't know what it is. What is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. We can't put.
Yeah, he's very irritable, and I do agree with that. He's very outspoken about his what's the word there? Dissatisfaction
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
But I think it's real. I think that's genuinely his reaction
Well,
to it.
and that's because he's obviously a jokester. Like, that's the thing that's like funny about it, is to just call it how it is. Like, that's why it's funny when you call it out. If I do some shit like this where you're like, this is awesome.
That's great. Wow, very cool and good.
So what you're saying is this is the best thing ever.
She's laughing so hard too. Yeah, that was the part that kind of like him not really catching on when she's like laughing really hard, but then I think he's just confused.
Yeah, I think he's confused, but
I
then
don't
he
know.
leaned into it and he was
Yeah.
like, I don't know what she's doing.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I do not care.
Yeah.
Man, we listen to my BS no matter how boring.
I know.
Shout out him.
He's a sweet boy.
The badge on him after work. He
I'm
doesn't want to
jelly.
hear words. True. What do you think he does for work? Wait, is he like a salesman or something? Do they have a
Let's look
badge
at
like
that shirt.
What is that? What does he do, chat? Chat, what is his job? I want to get him
I don't know,
fired.
but he looked.
Sorry. I didn't mean that.
What the hell?
Please leave him alone.
Dane, what the hell?
Sorry.
Let's move on to the next one, eh?
Next one. This one's controversial.
Okay.
Which is funny. Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Here we go. Let's get into it.
Let me see that again.
Yeah. Lock in, guys.
'Kay.
We're going to need to lock in for this one.
Okay.
And use 100% of our brain.
Okay, do it.
Please.
Come on.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so clearly fake.
Let's do this
Already
again.
recording. All she did was stomp her feet. She actually didn't trip.
Great point.
Okay.
That's exactly how I started this. Why are we recording? We're already laughing.
When they go, they go.
And what the hell did she trip on? It looks like she just starts tap dancing out
Okay.
of nowhere.
But she fell pretty hard.
Yeah.
So that probably hurt. For real. She probably broke her shoulder or something.
AFV low tier.
Yeah.
The already recording thing, and then the like, what is she even tripping on? Is like the second part that
Yeah.
I'm really
'Cause look,
confused
her
about.
feet just get closer and closer, and then
Yeah.
she's like,
Yeah.
and starts stomping. They're already laughing before she falls, I think.
You want my controversial opinion?
What?
I still think it's real.
Oh, why?
I think she's drunk.
Oh.
And they knew something was going to happen. Like maybe she had been
Wait.
faking it before or something like
Yeah.
that. Because that fall seems serious. I don't even know what she trips on.
Okay,
Real fall.
Mackie.
Questionable why they were recording. I'm with you, Lon.
There's someone
I'm
in the
with you.
family that I feel like could be this. Okay, press again. If she's drunk.
I don't
No.
I don't get
No, it's still fake.
The feet is throwing me off. The feet is throwing me off. Wait, solve them?
Yes, yeah. Mackie says, "Def some ladies on a girls' trip and said, wait, this would be so funny. Yeah, because they're already giggling. Sure, she might also be drunk, but doesn't trip on a single thing. All she does is stomp her feet. That
I
shit.
really want to see if I can catch the frame right here. Wait, we caught
What?
it. This is the frame where she starts to fall. What's going on?
Nothing. That's what I'm saying. It's fake. It's fake. They're already giggling. They're already recording. It's
But
very
that
clear.
fall was like legit.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I felt it.
You hear the guys to go, oh shit, like, damn. Yeah, like, oh, like, that was a hard tumble.
Man. Is
The
this
lady
real
laughing
shot?
is driving me nuts. Okay, this has got to be the last one.
I think right there is where she starts to fall.
For some reason, because she chooses to. You like that frame right there?
Oh, actually, one of the new stream improvements, guys, is we have slow-mo replay. Here we go.
Okay, yeah. Hit me with that
doing
slow-mo.
the slow-mo here. There it is. We caught it.
No, we didn't. We didn't catch a single thing. Look, she just fucking hopped, Dane.
Okay, wait.
Oh, that
wait,
sounds
wait,
like the American Horror Story intro.
Huh?
That sounded like the American Horror Story intro.
Huh?
Side note. Okay. No, the bitch jumped. If it was, wait,
Guys,
if there's something wrong with the bitch, then there's something wrong with the pup.
I've tripped on nothing a few times before.
Okay.
Lungs. He's pulling me team real. Ronnie says disoriented real. I think she trips on her right foot. I'm kind of there. Watch. So right here, I think this is maybe the frame right before. Yeah.
On what? On what?
On her other foot. That's the only thing it could be. But I don't know.
Getting pissed off.
She's hopping.
The bitch is hopping.
She's not tripping. She's hopping. I agree. But I think she's also drunk, which is why they were recording in the first place. Ugh.
These two things can exist at once. She can be drunk and she can be hopping.
Drunk for sure, but staged.
Yes.
I have to agree with that part. Maybe we can all agree that
Wait, is this actually
it was
from
drunk
AFB?
to begin with. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Who screened this one?
Yeah, no, sure feet don't make contact. They don't.
No.
They don't make
fake.
contact at all. Let's go back to normal, regular. Or actually, do you want to see it at 2x speed?
No, I want to move to the next one. It's clearly fake. We don't need to investigate this. In fact, it makes it seem even more fake when you go faster.
Okay, let's play it again. Here's 2x speed to help us out. Okay.
Let's move on to the next one. I'm getting pissed off.
All right,
It's
I'm back
clearly
to fake.
fucking fake.
I'm back to fake. I was team real. I think I'm back to fake.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
right.
think she actually tripped on anything, though. I think she fell harder than she intended to. I think they are drunk
Yes.
going into that situation. I think they thought, oh, this would be funny.
She's going to wake up feeling that one tomorrow.
One more time. One more time. I'm so sorry. I have to see this one more time. Because, yeah, did she even need to fall? Like, I don't know.
No.
Either she's drunk to some crazy extent, or it's fake. I'm going fake. If you're drunk, look down and up quick. You disorient yourself. All right.
Noted.
All right. All right.
And how much for your time? 120? What do you do anything? Nah, but I need somebody to wash my truck. You think you can do it for 120?
Wash your truck?
Yeah, in and out.
I'm not washing nothing.
Really? Yeah. Oh, man.
What's that, Bree? What just happened there? Explain to me what just happened, Miss Girth.
Miss Girthmaster?
Miss Girthmaster.
Yeah.
Please tell me what just happened.
So
120, I'll wash that
yeah,
damn truck.
I would do it.
That's crazy. She said 120 for anything you want. He said, wash my truck. She said no.
It's a lot of manual labor.
As opposed.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And how
saying,
much for your
girl.
time? 120?
120
Yeah.
for 3 minutes or 30 minutes past.
But you do anything?
True.
Blowing sex.
What did she say there?
Blowing sex.
Blow and sex, I think is what she says. This is inappropriate action. Now that I
Nah, but I need
realize.
somebody to wash my truck.
Yeah, this is illegal, Dane.
You think you do it for 120?
To wash your truck.
Yeah, in and out.
I'm not washing.
In and out.
Really? Oh, man.
I'm not washing nothing.
I think it's fake, but also her outfit kind of making me like, where the fuck did he find her? Like, why?
Right there. Right, exactly where it shows. Is
Like,
there
where
anything
was she coming
deceiving
from?
about this?
Yeah. 5 minutes versus an hour.
I think it's real. I think it's real. What do you think?
I mean, yeah, like I
What's for your
could,
time?
I could see her doing it just by the
120?
fit.
GTA
You know what I'm saying?
NPC.
For real,
What do you-
it is me. It's giving GTA.
Yeah. You pull up in your nice car and they just come up to you. Hey boys, washing a truck takes way more time
I
than
honestly,
she usually has to deal with. Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I'm
But you
Team
do
Real.
anything?
Blowing sex.
Nah, but I need somebody.
But she must not know that it's being recorded, right? Right?
Yeah, because or maybe she just don't give a fuck.
You know, if you're a prostitute, how much do you even care, really?
To wash my truck. You think you do it for 120?
You ever seen Pretty Woman?
Yeah, in and out.
I'm not washing nothing.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not watching nothing. Really? If to me, he sounds like he's playing the bit
Yeah.
right at the end there. Oh man, I thought I was gonna get my truck washed for 120.
Oh, man.
I think he's messing with her. I think it's real.
Yeah, I do think about the recording situation.
I was thinking fake because why would she be okay with it being recorded? I agree. That is kind of the weird part. Either one, she doesn't know, or two, she doesn't care would be my thought.
How have we been going for 2 hours and 15 minutes?
We just stream and then we just have like a freaking good time around here.
We
We
just
always have a
freaking
freaking good time. Welcome to the
jerk
Bree and Dane
around.
show, guys. We're here for a good time and a long time.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Next. Oh, I guess I don't know. What are you saying?
What are you saying? I'm saying real. I think it's real. She's playing.
And how
She
much for your
looks the
time?
part. Not trying to be mean.
Hey, how much for your time?
What's going on
120?
here? Can we rate her fit? Rate her fit, Bree.
6, 7.
Cintiq, rate her fit.
What does he say? He says, is there anything she doesn't do, or what does she do? What does he say?
120?
Will you do anything?
What do you... But you do anything?
Blowing sex.
Blowing sex.
Nah, but I need somebody.
Which is very bold. Like if you were a prostitute and you didn't want to get caught by the police, that's exactly what you wouldn't say.
Okay, Dane, you gotta get your mind, and you gotta meet these people where they're at, bruh. I feel
I'm
like
thinking about it.
I feel like this is fake, but I mean, like, I think this shit does happen. Where you just do that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I think she just don't.
You gotta be
Don't give a
forward.
heck.
You gotta be forward. You
10
can't.
out of 10 on the fit, ditto? Are we talking the fit? 10 out of 10 is crazy style. But real. We might have convinced Mackie. All right. I'm not watching nothing. That's my
You think
favorite
you do
line.
it for 120?
To wash your truck.
Yeah, in and out.
I'm not
That reaction too, I guess, is really real to me. She's like, "Are you like
Wash your
you
truck?
called me over here to wash your truck for
I'm
120?"
not watching nothing.
Yeah, in and out.
I'm not washing nothing.
Really? Oh, man.
Oh man.
Goofy.
I love that. All right. In an hour. Yeah. Real. I think we all in real team real on that one. All right. I don't know how many more there are left. Let me see. Oh, that's the last one.
Perfect, because I'm a little bit hungry. And by a little bit,
We're
I
all
mean,
a little bit hungry. We're all trying to figure out where the food is.
what the fuck, the function.
Yep. Here we go. All right. Here we
Baby
go.
girl.
She told everybody in church that I was well endowed.
So the joke here is that she didn't know what well endowed meant. She told everyone at church that he was well endowed.
What does well endowed mean?
It means you're a good actor.
She told everybody in church that I was well endowed.
What do you think, Bree? What do you think?
I do believe that she probably said it.
Do we get the answers? Typically, no. Typically, that's the best part of this game
Is that you leave here.
we fight.
We
That's
are
it.
pro edging here. So that's just what we do.
Long says, I can believe it. Mackie says, fake.
I can believe it, but also like, girl, how do you not know what well endowed mean? And then she goes, it means you're a good actor. Like,
what does
How?
well
Yeah.
wait, hang
What's
on,
the
wait.
connection there?
Isn't endowed like, isn't that a
Penis.
church name? Like a church
What?
thing? Is endowed mean something? Endowment? Am I thinking of
No.
something else?
Well, what is it? There's similar things, but none of it has to do with acting.
Yeah, see, that's the part where I'm like, girl, what the fuck?
I want to play it again.
Maybe she did say
Chat,
that.
lock in.
Okay.
We're using our brain 100%. Here we go. We need it. We need it.
It means you're a good actor.
She told everybody in church that I was well endowed.
So, I feel like, honestly, so my opinion, I'll put it out there.
Okay, you got it.
Fake.
I think it's fake.
But the acting is honestly kind of convincing.
Good job,
Just the
guys.
topic doesn't make a lot of sense. I thought well endowed meant you were a good actor.
Like, why are you talking about that why are you talking about false prophets at church, girl? Actor?
Oh, God.
Fake.
Actor?
Actor. Fake. False prophet. Devil. Not good.
Peanuts.
Peanuts. Carry the one. Now it's a peanuts. Not good.
I definitely didn't think endowed meant that. Some might say the acting is well endowed. Great observation, Walter. Thank you so much.
Ooh.
What do you think, Bree?
I think it's fake. But
Fake?
I think they're having a good time.
The acting I thought was pretty good.
Yeah. And I like the idea that she said this at church. I think it's funny.
Yeah.
But I do think it's fake.
All right. Any controversial opinions here? I thought it meant wealthy or has a lot of materialistic stuff. That makes sense.
Guys,
That makes sense. Like if you're rich, because I think it can also mean that, but then it also means like big nuts,
Right.
big balls,
Okay, guys. So
dowry.
Oh, okay.
That's what you're thinking. Since
Okay.
it got us on that one.
So what I think we need to do to
Okay.
find the answers. So I need your guys' help as well.
Don't
with
need them.
this.
Go ahead.
Going on to, so we need to find all of the people who made these videos.
Yep.
And specifically for this one, we need to ask and say,